Yo, how's it going, everybody? Hey, what's up? How's the audio sound, everybody? Um, Music at a good volume? What's up, Dennis? What's up, Colin? Desiree? Bangela? Uh, yo. So the audio sounds good? Cool. Right in time for me to skip this song. There we go. I can actually turn it down a little bit for myself. And I'll turn it up for you. Cool. And bread makes you fat? I guess. You're sounding good, brother. Thank you, Dennis. Jerry Blossom, how's your day? It was pretty good. Good. Got some stuff done here and there. I'm gonna flip it over to the iPad just a sec. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Thank you for continuing the streams. Yeah, no problem. The illustrations. Thank you for staying on YouTube. I don't have a Twitch account. Yeah, I do. I watch a lot of Twitch. Super fun. Scott Pilgrim game is coming back. Oh, really? Actually, I have no idea what that is. Hey, what's up, Matt? All right, I'm gonna switch over to the iPad and stuff. Hello, how's it going? Little animation is cute. Thank you. Made that a long time ago. Shoutouts Twitch. Shoutouts XQC. I used to watch XQC. Back in his Overwatch days. There's a PS3 game that disappeared. Oh, I didn't know that they were making a Scott Pilgrim game. That's cool. Wish I looked 10% as look as this. Man, what? That's good. Ah, okay. Well, I appreciate that, Ralph. I think you look amazing. So, hi, I made it on time. What's up, Michelle? So, I just got Procreate 5X. I'm gonna try to make this really quiet. Hopefully it doesn't just completely disappear for you guys. Sorry, I'm still figuring this stuff out. Yeah, so this is actually Procreate 5X now, and this is like the illustrated version of this thing that I made, and I was just testing out some cool stuff with it. Originally, I put in my description that we would design like a character together, but I was thinking it might be cool to actually look at different Procreate feature stuff and maybe try and make an illustration based on that. And I had an idea the other day. So basically, let's see here. So we could either do, I'll let you guys like sort of vote and chat, like a character. Character. This is my character. Or like an illustration. For the illustration, to have these really cool photos of Lara hanging out in her living room. And I can show you this like cool reference tool for that one. So yeah, I was wondering kind of what you guys are feeling in terms of like what we should do today. So I'll grab this. I think this reference tool is really cool. Such a sick tool. Face option. It's built in now? Yeah, this reference thing's built in. It's really cool. Illustration. Okay, people are saying illustration. Good if he's got the good photo. That's a win. It's true. Great tool. Reference tool is amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll start with we'll like try and make an illustration out of this thing. And then if you want, like if I get stuck on this thing, I'll just show you Procreate stuff because smart to edit them together. Yeah, I do that with almost every time I make reference. I'll bring it to Photoshop or Procreate and just like put all the images in there together and sort of edit them together. So I don't have to keep flipping through a bunch of stuff. So this is like the basic composition I want. This one on the left, but I like her pose on the right. So I'm gonna try to combine these two together. Procreate 5X stuff, please. Cool, cool. Yeah, okay, I'll show you a few Procreate 5X stuff. I figured there's some videos out there. So this is my favorite one. Have you guys seen this glitch thing? Look at it not work. Glitch layer. Oh, there we go. This is like so cool. I love this effect. Glitch stuff is dope. Yeah, it's really cool. So that's just amazing. It's just instantly makes rad. You know what? I'll just start an illustration. We'll go through the effects one by one. If there's anything you guys want to see specifically, you can call it out. But I'm just gonna start figuring out this illustration. So I was kind of thinking to start, I'd just figure out like kind of the overall composition for this illustration. There's I can draw a rectangle, I swear. So I basically just want to figure out like a black and white value comp type of thing. I'm gonna do that first. Be cool in animations, the reference, yeah, for sure. What are we drawing? That pose? I was just gonna kind of go through and show you how I'm gonna make an illustration. That's kind of the thing I had in mind. Sort of like from start to finish. If that's something you guys want to see. If not, I could totally do beautiful stuff as always. My rectangle is beautiful. Thank you. If not, I could kind of show you. Like we could make something together that's more you know, collaborative. When I'm designing anything like this, an illustration, I think it's most important to figure out like if it is light on dark, like this you can see this is, or I'm sorry, dark on light. This is dark, this is light, or if it's a light on dark image, like that. Or if it is a contrasty image on gray. So that's another option. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about with every single like illustration that I'm making. So right now I'm just trying to figure out like what this is gonna look like for this illustration. I think I want the window behind her to be light, right? And then her silhouette's dark. And then I think everything inside is dark too. So, and I've never tried to do like a full illustration on stream, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe it'll totally bomb. Who knows? So this is like my composition, sort of. Like this is the overall thing I'm making. Then we have these really cool shapes right here. And then maybe we just try to get some indication of light coming in over here. And that's kind of the whole composition, I think. Everything else will fall into more subtle ranges. Taking notes? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that this is helpful. Do you not use the auto shape feature often? I don't know what that is. That's this thing, right? Let me try. This, right? You like hold it down. Yeah, I use that every now and then. I just I usually just try to go really fast though. So, oops, wrong brush there. So this is my basic idea for my composition. What? Yeah, that's it. So now maybe we can put a drawing in right here. Let's make this kind of small. If you want to get your exact composition, you can just outline the edges, but like keep it within the document size, like smaller, and then just kind of shrink it with the snapping turned on. So now I can do my drawing down here and blow it up later. And the new transform tool is pretty cool, so I'll show you that right now. So you can actually change where the bounding box is with this little orange thing at the bottom, which is pretty sick. I never paid attention to any of these things down here too much, so I don't know if fit to screen was already something, but that's there. And then I haven't used the warp tool much, but that looks pretty cool. Yeah, mainly this bounding box thing is really cool because I'll put something like into place like this, and then I'll think I want to have it, you know, controlled this way, so that I can like freely adjust it like from the top like this. So that's a pretty cool feature that I noticed. Pretty cool. If I end up with enough notes, is it cool if I share it in the notes channel in your Discord? Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. On the color wheel, what's on the color wheel? Is there new color wheel stuff? I haven't. You're kind of like seeing this. I'm seeing this for the first time, kind of. So I don't really know all these tools yet. But I'm definitely going to use the gradient map tool right now. And just shout out if you're bored of this stuff, and I'll just show you Procreate 5 stuff. So I'm thinking I kind of like the way that this composition, like everything's sort of pushed up in frame a little bit higher. So I might play that up a little bit. And it's a little bit over to the right. You never really want to put stuff super center in your compositions. Also, I don't know why, but I like drawing with like light gray to start. It's almost like going light with pencils. So let's get this going right here. Do this pretty fast. So I really like Lara's cool pose right here. So I'm gonna try to get that in. So her pose is sort of like this. Hips out like this, and then other legs sort of going over right here. And then we have her phone out like this. I think that that's sort of working. So that's sort of the thing that I want to do. I'm not in love with that gesture right now, but we'll come back to it a little later. I'm trying to get the whole composition now. And it's feeling a little bit small in there. Go back here. Let's see, uniform, there we go. Cool. Maybe, because you don't, if she's the subject of this whole painting, you don't want her to be super small, you know? You like, I don't want her to give her some presence in the painting. Move her over to the left here. Since now we're gonna have these shapes coming in this way, I don't think I want to cover her leg anymore. I'm sort of changing what's in the reference here a little bit. And then these desks could be really cool as like abstract blocks. That maybe we include this pile of books, maybe not. I don't really know. Yeah, that's looking like a pretty cool composition, I think, so far. I just realized she's floating. Gotta fix that. There we go. Put this window breakup thing halfway. Cool. What software are you using to share your iPad screen? This is called Reflector. What's up, Max? What's up, Raph? How's it going, guys? Yeah. I hope people are enjoying this. If you're looking to see something else, or you want me to show off any of the features or anything, just shout it out. I'll show you what I'm working on. And remember, I'm keeping this in mind when I'm sort of blocking out everything. So. Cool. So I think that's actually enough information for me to kind of go. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool when I'm designing to, I like this idea of like really elongated shapes lately. So I'm going to try to push these doors to be more elongated. You don't have to copy what's going on in your reference. You know, you can kind of make it up and make it work for whatever you're doing. Hey Michael, won't be able to stay long. Got a meeting, rip. Thanks so much for streaming again. Yeah, I'm glad. Michael and Max have always smooth the soundtracks. Need something like this. Oh, with death metal? Yeah, rough, that'd be sick. Talking by to say hi for a bit. What's up, Kelly? Wanna know what the playlist is? Definitely chill drawing music. So this is actually this is all licensed. So I got a month subscription to Soundstripe because if I ever want to make my YouTube channel like monetized or whatever, I would need to have music in my videos that don't infringe on anyone's copyright, and I don't want to do that anyways because people work hard on their music, you know. So maybe try to fit this in. I did forget a part of my composition, which is this part right here. Whoops. So I gotta put that back in some. Maybe I just push everything over a little bit so that I can have this cool light shape right here. And it should be in perspective too. So right now the perspective is kind of doing something like this, you know, going in towards Lara. Or maybe this should be down a little bit more. It's somewhere around here. I didn't actually draw perspective, but it's somewhere around here. I'm at work, but it's nice to have on this in the background while I edit photos. Nice. Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint over the top of this. So the thing that I loved about this photo, actually maybe I'll set this to multiply, paint beneath it. The thing I like about this photo was how like green and the cool different shades of green in the background. I'm gonna go for that. That looks a little bit, I think it might be a cooler green than that. And less saturated. I always make, you know, whatever color I put down first is usually wrong. And I have to adjust it and stuff. Now it's a proper illustration demo, need to make notes about it. I'm glad that it seems proper, I guess. There, that color looks pretty good. I like this. I'm gonna go with this for like the overall color of everything out there. And then it does get a little bit hotter, like towards the top, so maybe I could try to bring some of that in with some yellows or something. Cool. Remember, we want the interior dark. It doesn't actually look that dark here, so we kind of need to exaggerate it. And it's a very neutral color, but I might try to, I'm not really sure what color I'm going to start with. Maybe it's orangish on the interior. When in doubt, pinky out. Are you working from a palette or just eyeballing? Totally eyeballing it. I have a feeling that this interior should be cool. So let's try that. Let's try a cool color. That feels like it might work. I'm gonna kind of paint the whole thing like this. Now I'm starting to see that that green color is really garish, like it's too much. So I noticed that like when you put down one color, like you're gonna I always don't really know where my colors are gonna go until I get all the entire canvas. So let's go a little bit less garish with that. Maybe something a little more subtle would be cool. Green looks beautiful, thank you. What's multiply do? If you put your layers multiply, it will, so let me put it as normal. So you can see that this gray is pretty light, so any of the values in there will be darker against the layer that's below it. That's what multiply does. And I know that this is sunlight, but I do have this green established, so I'm going to key my sunlight a little bit greener than I would, just to try and keep my colors around the same thing. And I might cut this off so you can read the edge of this against this value down. Maybe this needs to be more neutral. Hi friends, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, Toast? That greenish yellow is gold, almost literally. I like that. That me? Hey, it's Laura. Yeah, it is you, Laura. How's it going? She's right here in the room with me. I'm talking to her in chat though. Yeah, listen to what Max is saying. He says literally multiplies the pixel values on a 0 to 1 scale per channel. That's the literal multiple. Wonder if I shouldn't try to go lighter with it. Cool. These colors are alright. I'm not super in love with them. Get that pose again. Might go a little bit lighter on her and a little more warm. Don't love that super exaggerated hips. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit. Cool. And now that we have a really strong value statement going on, or fairly strong, I think what we can do is play with the gradient map tool. That's actually one of the things that I'm most excited for in this release. So you guys want to check that out right now? I'll duplicate this. And then I will go over here. Where is it right now? Gradient map. I'm going to do it to the whole layer. I'm going to make a new one that's just black and white, right? So that just makes it black and white. So looking at this piece, we're going to say we want the darks to be bluish. We want the lights to be yellowish. Really cool way to just like color stuff instantly. And then maybe the midtones or something crazy like a red color. Let's just take this for a walk around here. See, I like these colors like a lot better than what I actually did to it. So you can see that you know, like it looks more unified now suddenly. So maybe is this a Procreate update? Yeah, this is the 5X, the beta. Make me thick. Laura wants me to make her thick. But my calf and neck and elbows. Alright. Yeah, gradient maps are my like I'm most excited about gradient maps. So I'm gonna play with this one a little bit. Also, here, since we're here, I'll show you chromatic aberration. Look at this. Isn't that sick? So that's like a finishing effect you want to put on stuff, but it just looks really cool. Alright, whoops. I'm gonna do another gradient map to try and change this a little bit. Color balance has to be my war buddy through the years. Yeah, I use color balance a whole lot. Delete this one. Actually, you know what? I don't like that any better than I did, so put it back there. And I might try and paint some of this green in here, sort of, you know, erase it up. What up, Michael? How's it going, Tobeans? What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, Tobeans is a good name. In reference to paws? I think it's in reference to the animal paws, right?
She has a dog, right?
I don't know. Tobeans, do you have a dog? I'm gonna try to indicate some of the shadow out there, but also it's staying in the light. If that makes sense. And then also some of the warmth, but because I want it to be in the same color key, I think I can indicate that by just going gray. Oh, it's not really working. Okay. Oh, I think that's working pretty good. So, hope this isn't too boring for you guys. You know, if this doesn't work out, we can just go to designing a character too. You let me know what feels good. We're the most supported Discord ever. My Discord is awesome. Like I'm really happy that Max actually convinced me to start one, and I've met so many amazing people, and everyone in there is so nice. So it's really cool. I'm glad that I did. So maybe we just have this sort of glowing light thing going on here that's so you can tell where this light on the couch is coming from. So it's doing something like that. Maybe use the same color for the desks. Is that working? It's working okay. I think maybe it needs to go more red. You're a community full of creative people, true. I feel like a Discord stalker now. No real time to hop on and talk during Lightbox. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time to talk on Discord, so I actually feel like I'm lurking a lot. Like I'm just like popping in every now and then, being like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know how I like these colored in at all, so I might just leave them out for now. But yeah, I kind of like this composition going right here. I already gave Max Packs all my money, as you should. His brushes are amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just merge this down. Oh, whoops. Clipping mask. Merge this down. Clipping mask. And then merge this down. I'm going to make this my whole canvas resolution and do a drawing on top of it. Try and fix the colors here really quick. That looks better already. Nice. Cool. So I'm just gonna drop the opacity, make the background gray, and do myself a drawing right here. Try and get this pose to look really nice, and then anything else around it. I have no idea how to start conversations in Discord, so I just end up lurking and feeling like that one Parks and Rec meme with John Ralphio yelling yelling to be let in.
I'm imagining the Eric Andre thing.
The Eric Andre meme where he's like, "Let me in! Let me in!" Is that you on Discord? It's everyone's pretty friendly, like I've found. So like feel free just to say hey. But I understand that feeling. So we got a neck going down right here. I think you have a neck, right? Well, yes, that's your neck right there.
That guy's name no neck and thick neck and long neck. Do you have to...
Thick neck and long neck, yeah. Do you guys know thick neck and long neck? Alright, so our shoulders are like this, right? And then there's contrapposto, which is the difference between the shoulders and the hips, like being different angles, but not as much as I've drawn. And I kind of want to get more of a relaxed type of thing, so. If you guys are newer to like gesture drawing stuff, something you can do is actually just drop a line down from the center, like the top of the head, and then make sure that like the feet are sort of more or less like balanced. Like if I were to draw this leg over here, right? And then the other one out here, like it's off this center of balance, so it won't look like it's like she's standing on anything. So that's something that I do all the time when I'm drawing from life. Might be helpful. I kind of like this outturned foot thing that she's doing right here. Still, her pose in the picture is actually looking more dynamic than my drawing, so I might need to fix that a little later. And you can see she's got in the photo, the phone is like inside of the silhouette. I always try and bring the silhouette out so it's a little more readable. So I'm going to try to bring the phone outside of the silhouette. So hopefully I can make that work. That's working okay. I think this leg looks weird now. It's that thing I was talking about where it looks like she's you know, not standing, like she has no weight or something. So gotta fix that really quick. That looks okay. Let's just draw the rest of the scene, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna use that shape tool thing. Does a straight line tip for gesture drawing only work for standing poses though? How would it work for a different pose? Yeah, it works for other poses too. I think like there are some examples, like if somebody's doing something like this, you know, like they're in motion, like a dancer or something, doing some sort of this is a terrible drawing. I apologize. Maybe it's a dancer standing on one foot, and they're in motion. Like if they were to stay right here, they'd tip over, but they're in the middle of moving. So if that's the case, then that isn't always true. Like if I just drew a line down from the head, that wouldn't give you anything. Yeah, I'd say mostly for standing poses. It's probably mostly helpful for standing poses. Can you explain how you balance the figure with a line again? I'm confused. Yeah, so just when you're standing, all of your weight is sort of stacked up. So here's the hips, here's the rib cage, and here's the head up here. And it's all sort of stacked in a way, like the head's over the rib cage is over the pelvis, and you have to make sure that where you put the legs makes sense. So like a super stable position would be something like this, you know, like that, not going to tip over. But if someone's standing and putting more weight on one leg, which these hips indicate going up right here, then you just need to make sure that if you drop a line down from the head, that, oh, what's happening? There we go. That it looks balanced. I did a little bit over, but that's okay because you have this leg kicking out this way for even more balance. So it's just something that I try to do to like establish where the gesture is. It's not really like a rule. Also, if you're drawing from life, it's helpful to see like top of the head, where are the feet in relation to the top of the head. So yeah. Use that shape tool thing. Make it a rectangle. All right. Try to make this couch shape like somewhat interesting. So I'm gonna maybe make it point towards her a little bit. Like this line goes kicked out a little bit. And maybe you can catch a pillow right here to know that it's a couch. It doesn't just look like a weird shape. Maybe see the armrest right here. We teach young violinists the same thing? What does that mean? What's everyone craving? I'm trying to figure out what to order for Michael and myself. I don't know what to get. More crepes?
No.
No crepes? Okay. Let's put this window in right here. And then draw a line just to make sure this is connecting right here. Cool, so it'll come down kind of like this. I do want to try to fit these desks in, but like kind of more abstractly. I think violins weigh a lot more than they do. Interesting. Is that like they hold it too tight, or what does that mean? So this, I think the horizon line, if I actually drew perspective, let's use the perspective tool just so I don't, you know. Drawing guide, edit drawing guide. We're gonna go perspective here. Have to create a vanishing point. There. Yeah. Probably somewhere right there, right? Yeah, that looks close, I guess. Okay, let's just use that. Kind of clean up some of these lines a little bit. Well, I guess the perspective would be higher. Ooh, I think so. Because I'm like taller than Laura, right? That's my eye line right there. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe it'll ruin the whole drawing. I don't know. Duplicate just in case. Ooh, my Procreate's kind of, I'm getting a bug right here where it's just glitching out. Okay, cool. It settled down again. Okay, this Procreate tool is I think it's kind of breaking it right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna use. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I think my Procreate's glitching out right now. So I'm gonna try to go back, maybe open this up again. Oh, cool! It's all good again. Nice. I'll just have wonky perspective. I'm okay with that. I don't wanna break anything on stream. I do like this extra window right here, so I'm gonna try and include that. Alright, I think I might need to restart Procreate really quick. My bad, guys. So, open it up again. Okay, cool. We're in business again. Cool. I think that's kind of all the shapes. Oh, there was something. Let's open up that reference again. I really liked what was going on here with
How do you feel about curry?
How do I feel about what? I love curry. That sounds amazing. What'd you say? Yeah, sure. Oh, I just realized my lighting setup is terrible right now. Let me fix that. Stop. Wow. Alright, let me fix that really quick. There we go. A little bit better. Hi. Yeah, you. So the thing that I really like about this reference stuff is that like you can see the reflection from the outside, and you can see yeah, you can see her reflecting right there. So I kind of want to include that if I can. I think the reference thing is actually making it crash a little bit, but that's why they do beta testing, to figure that kind of stuff out. Well, 1 second, please. Okay, cool. Hi, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna try to make sure that this stops lagging so much. Okay, it looks like it's back to normal right now. Cool. So I kind of like this really nice stack of books right here. I'm gonna try to abstract it down to a shape. Something like that. And hopefully I can get some really nice values in there. I don't really know if I'm gonna finish this on stream, but I'll definitely get it to a point where it's like, this looks pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. And yeah. Everything's on fire right now. That's totally true. It's very scary. Cool. So I kind of like where this is going. I like Lara's flowy pant thing. I'm gonna add that in. It just makes for a really cool like graphic cutoff right here. So let's see if we still like these colors. I still like these colors. Very cool. So now we can take this drawing, set it to multiply, drop the opacity really low, and I'm gonna sort of color pick from this to make a palette. Actually, I might paint into this a little. Is this is wood, so this should obviously be warm. Let's try to add a little bit of that in, and also get that nice reflection in. I'd scoot this a little more warm. I think that's looking pretty good. We'll put this down. I wonder if I shouldn't leave it a little cool though. But I can always add the cool in down here. I'm gonna start with this, but maybe make it more neutral and more blue. Maybe closer to this color. think that works okay. Color right here. I'm just gonna kind of have this fade off. That's pretty cool. And then we'll bring back this hardwood color right here. Be just something kind of like that. That looks okay. What do you guys think? Love the gradient map. Reference box? Yeah, I love the reference box too, Bree. It's really sick. I feel like this can go up in value a little bit. I do want to try and get these tables in, so maybe they do get hit with a little bit of light. Maybe get the stack of books right here. I feel like that's looking pretty good right now. Kind of into it. I do not want to draw pull too much attention away from the focal point, so I might need to take all this desk-like value down. Maybe it goes more gray here. That looks okay. Curry? That's just Chris's favorite place. I don't know if I have one. Alright, so I think it's time to start actually painting this a little bit. This feels pretty good. I don't want to actually make these stripes. I can add that detail later. You just indicate it so I don't forget. I'm going to put some of this darker green, but even darker in this right here. And same for another window over here, maybe. I think that's looking okay. Start painting? yeah, I'm gonna start painting. This has all been just figuring it out, I think. So we have our drawing layer knocked back pretty low. And now what I like to do, because this thing is kind of too messy to work with, in my opinion. Actually, maybe I will just work with it. Yeah, I'll just work within this, maybe on top of my drawing. It's actually at this point in an illustration where I don't know what to do next, if I'm being honest. So yeah, maybe I'll just check in the chat, see how you're doing. Looks great, love the colors and the value contrast you got going. Thank you. Don't pressure the genius. Hey Michael, will this be saved later? Yeah, it'll absolutely be saved. Me at any point in illustration? That's true, yeah. I feel that. Not sure what to do. I feel like this color is feeling a little muddy down here. I'm not sure because I'm trying to introduce warms into a pool space or what's going on here. But maybe it should go even warmer. Just, you know, see how it feels. Try that. Is that okay? Okay, something I've noticed with the beta is if I move the reference, the file will lag for a second, so I just kind of have to leave that alone for now. Lara's queen, she is. I think I know what I want to do with the floor. I gotta restart Procreate again. Okay, I think I want to just make it darker and a little more saturated as we get towards the camera. See how that feels. Feels okay. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh no, I have to move it again. Okay, it's okay. I want to draw the most attention to Lara, the figure in the composition. So I think I want to put the darkest darks around her hair right here. So put this above my drawing. Just so it can start to feel like it's, you know, like a painting where things are just sort of drawn on top of each other. See how that looks as a skin tone. Maybe not.
How do you feel about ordering?
Ordering pizza for someone in Virginia? What? Oh.
I'm gonna order something. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's find, I think this color's working okay. And then I'm just gonna take the skin color and select something darker for the neck. Looks like the neck's in the wrong place. Chat's moving so fast. I'm a traditional to digital artist, and they're the only thing that gets me even close to feeling like the real thing. Max packs, totally. They're so good. I feel like I need to take the head and drop it down a little bit. Let me try and put the neck over here a little bit. Okay, that's working alright. And I want to kind of change the face shape so that it looks like, how am I going to do this? So it looks like she's looking down like this. I need to try to get that in there a little bit. It's about a matter of just sort of tipping the hairline down a little bit. Yes. And then changing this to be something that's more like that instead of like.
Darker is great.
Hmm?
Curry.
Yeah, curry sounds good. Guess we're doing curry. And the coolest thing about digital and working in Procreate is you can sort of like you can put colors down, but you're not married to them. Like if you're doing traditional work, you would need to be really set on the color palette you're going to use, plan it out in advance, and it's nice to have the freedom just to like I can get all the way into detailing this painting and then do some adjustments afterward. I want to go just as dark with these pantalones. Ideally, we're gonna make this like one kind of big graphic shape, so then cut into it to show that they're like flowy pants. Let's take this, cut into it a little bit. Do a little more. I like that one's higher than the other. No, I'm gonna leave him. Huh? Try and make. It's looking okay. There's something wrong here and I need to figure it out, but for now it's looking okay. I think maybe just need to push this a little bit higher. Drop the elbow into that silhouette a little bit. I think I'd like to have more blues in these shadows back here. Cool, maybe something like that looks okay. It'll make the light greens look a lot warmer. Blues next to them. Michael Ralph, can I ask what brush you're using to blend? Yeah, I'm using my brushes that I'm selling on Gumroad right now. And I'm not really blending anything. This is just the shader square brush that I have. I'm just sort of using a light touch to change up the pressure so I can put down, that or something like that, depending on how hard I press. I think this looks okay. I think there's a bit too much saturation everywhere, which is okay. I'll just need to adjust that a little bit. Cool. Wonder what's next here. I think maybe adding a little bit more yellows as these things get further away, the wood floor. Should flip the canvas to see what's going on here. It's like she's sliding off her body here. Whoa. Oh, so I can show you guys that. Have I showed you that yet? The color fill? This thing's pretty cool. Since I did find a 5X thing accidentally, I'll make a new layer so don't mess anything up. But there's this really cool color fill thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's right. I'll draw an arrow with the selection. It's right here. Right there. But basically, if you have color fill up, you can draw shapes and it'll automatically fill them in. So that's a new 5X thing. Pretty cool. So I could make a guy right here. Of course, this guy won't be in the illustration, but there he is, just for a demo, and you can still change the color while it's sitting right there. And I believe you can feather it too. So I think that's all new with 5X. So that's really cool. I'm gonna use that one a lot. And all the other tools are still there, so you can still remove parts. Like if you don't want him to have such a round head, you could of course remove. So maybe it's more of a square top head. Remove that. And then you have your beautiful shape right here on a new layer. Yay! I like that tool a lot. Put him in? Yeah, Lara's imaginary friend. Alright, Lara. Oh, Lara wasn't watching and she just looked over like, who?
I'm looking at y'all.
Oh, you're looking at y'all? I just drew a little demo of this color fill tool. And I made a little guy, and people are saying to leave him in.
Do a dog.
Do a dog?
Yeah.
That'd be really cute.
Do a golden.
A golden retriever?
And a corgi.
I just select all these layers and then actually duplicate the background and then select all these layers and adjust. So I don't have any holes in the background. It just has to come up right here. Maybe rotate that. Snapping, magnetics off. I think that feels a little more natural, right? Just like tilting. See how that looks. Flip horizontal. I think that looks pretty good. I'll just erase out the part that got really messed up here. Oh, it's on here. Cool, and also erase out the part of the drawing that doesn't... Oh, it works with that. Okay, cool. Merge this down. Go back to my painting. You lost your mod privileges? It didn't work? What's happening in chat right now? I haven't looked up. Lara's just laughing over there. Imagine NSYNC era Backstreet Boys Frosted... Wait, what are you... What's happening right now? Are you exposing me?
Not you, Max is exposing himself.
What? Oh.
No, he said he had beads in his hair.
Mixing out on top tier max packs. Max packs and max packs. I don't know.
What people are saying.
Alright, cool. So where are we going with this illustration? I think gotta clean up some of this stuff right here. And since I just want to make it more graphic, so I might just chop that into one shape right here. There's like kind of a tangent going on right here, which is for that. I just tried to look at my reference on this screen and it's down here. That's funny. Alright, let's get the rest of this table maybe like this. This light come around the corner. Go. I don't like this weird color that got mixed right here. No, I don't like that. This looks pretty cool. It's feeling a little bit like that blue color that's everywhere is overwhelming. So maybe we merge everything down. I'm gonna group all this stuff and flatten it. And then fix this really quick. duplicate this guy. How do we get rid of that blue? Maybe it's just about kind of taking some blue out of the midtones. So what? Oh. Can you show us what your layers are looking at right now? Is the color layer on top of the sketch or under? I just merged everything down into one layer. But I'll show you what it looked like before I did that. Let's see. Cancel. Undo. Okay, so layers. So I had this layer, and then I duplicated it when I wanted to tip her back a little bit. You can see her jamming out right there. Yeah. And then this layer is doing nothing, so I can get rid of it. I always make random layers that don't do anything. And then this is my drawing, which kind of tightened things up a little bit. And then I'm painting on top of that drawing because I don't want to be too precious about my drawing. So yeah, and now I'm going to actually flatten that because I don't want to think about so many layers. And duplicate it just in case this adjustment isn't good. And then we're going to glitch it out. Let's go. No, maybe not glitch it. We're going to, I'm just going to try and get rid of all this blue that's everywhere because I don't think we're good. I'm going to do layer curves. So a lot of this 5X stuff I'm just discovering for myself right now. I don't really know too much about it. Let's try to take some of the blue. Oh, it's not showing up. Huh. Oh, okay. I just messed something up. Alright, so let's go like this. Green. Red. That's actually the shadows that the blue is dominant in. Maybe it'll look better. It just... No. I like to do this where I just put like random dots, not random, but like mid-tone shadows and highlights on the graphs. Start playing with it. Maybe that looks a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, not much of a change though. I think what I'm gonna do is just take this color and maybe try something that's more neutral and just drop it in here and see what happens. I like it a little bit better than the blue, but maybe we make it something that's neutral or warm. What? What did you ask? Sushi now?
They don't know.
Yeah, I'd be down for. I'm down for whatever. I'm sorry. Catch you guys later. Gonna hit up a new thrift store up the block. Max Racks. Nice, Dennis. Looking gorgeous. Thank you, man. Thank you. I can't decide if I want it blue or neutral, so I'm gonna do what they do a lot. I'm sure you've heard of this before, Max. I'm gonna split the difference. You remember hearing that from clients and stuff? That's something that clients say all the time. You give them two options, they're like, "Can we split the difference?" Or you know, like, "Can we just put in 20% of that?" I love that. It's never actually like, if you actually turned up a layer to 20%, it's like not enough. Ow, my pride. Wait, what do you mean? I wonder if I can just take her head and like tilt it down a little bit. Max Rats. Ooh, what's going on there? Oh, it's okay, right? Down, duplicate again. I don't want to get the head looking down. It's definitely not, so. Does that look better? That does look better. Nice. All right. neck looks so weird though. What's that? What? I'm gonna try to fix that. Oh, I lost that color. Let's get I can put it over here. I feel like that looks okay. I kind of like this cool, like loose neckline, like how you can see it like that. That looks pretty cool. I might try and incorporate that into the way she's looking right now. Oops. I want to catch a little strand coming off there to remind me to add something like that in there. I think that looks okay. It's a little weird that there's you can see the green in between her head and her neck right there, so I might just obliterate that. Maybe just try and this. Looks a little bit better. I might use this color to like break up the shapes a little bit. I'm afraid to zoom in on that reference right now. It's gonna indicate where her eyes might be. A little low. What are you doing?
I'm just looking at your effect.
I like how you take your time as smart as you can to put all those simple shapes and refine them. Yeah, I'll actually spend like all my time in this sort of stage right now, and then just add little details at the end. That's looking okay right now. I think I want to bring in some of this darker color for like just under her. For this reflection. Drop this line where it's like the door frame meets the floor. Also want to include this one that I forgot. Make it feel like a home. Okay. I should be working on commission, but all I want to do is drink soju and hang out with you guys. Oh, yeah, that sounds like fun. Drinking soju. Are you drinking soju right now? Love this chat. Yeah, same, man. I'm so happy. Like, this is such like a positive chat, positive place. Maybe you catch a little bit of this highlights here. That's pretty cool. And maybe Some indication of trees, just for later. I want to make them sort of framing Lara here. I do that later. Just leave that top one for now. Sam, you're smart enough to sketch my commission last night. Rare instance of foresight for you. Nice. Go Sam. Go Sam. I loved him to death. Danny Dufford. What's up, man? How's it going, dude? In this house, we only have nice things to say. That's right. I'm gonna flip this around now. What's up? You don't know what to eat? Okay, so I think I want to take a little break from this for a minute. So, you guys want to take a sec and look at some of the Procreate filters and stuff like that? Fried rice. Someone suggested fried rice, huh? Flipping the page, the ultimate check. That's so true. See it from a new perspective. Yeah, let's just look at some of this new Procreate stuff. Because I was getting a little bit burnt out on that illustration at the moment. What's up? Oh, okay. Have you tried painting in heavy paint? Jose's asking. Yeah. I love heavy paint. Like it's I'm not good at it yet though. I feel like you have to. It's almost like a language a little bit that's similar to, like for me, like a language that would be similar to English, but not quite. And it's not exactly what I'm used to in Photoshop and in Procreate, but heavy paint's really cool, and I love that it's limited. Like you can't really grab stuff and move them around and have. I don't think you can have any layers, right? It's just it really does. For that reason, it really does feel like painting. So let's make a cool gradient map for this one. I'm just gonna make it black and white and use the gradient map. Here's some ones that come built into it. Ooh, that's sick. Like if I just started an illustration with that, I would already be in like a good place. Yeah, so they have these really cool gradients, and we can make, here, let's make one together. What should the dark color be? Instant mood change, that's true. All right, what's the dark color gonna be? Green? All right, we're gonna go dark green. All right, what about the midtones? What about the midtones be? Midtones are orange? All right. Cool, so we got a green. I'm gonna move a little bit yellow and an orange, and then what do we want the highlights to be? I'll wait for the highlights. What are we at? Pink for the light? All right, let's do it. Cool. And that was just with completely arbitrary colors, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Moody. That contrast. So that's one of the gradient map's super cool. I'm gonna use that so much. What else do we want to look at? Bloom? Let's take a look at Bloom. So it looks like Bloom just it sort of adds a glow to the highlights, which is pretty cool. Transition. So this is sort of like, I I guess how much softness it's given. Burn is how much it sort of blows out, I guess. And then size is, so if you small size, it'll just hit the highlight shapes exactly. And then bigger size just sort of feathers it out. So that's pretty cool. The bloom's pretty sick. How'd you get access to the 5X beta? I did some commission work for Procreate, and so they I guess they felt like sending it over to me to test out. So I think that's how. Oh, so that's bloom. That looks pretty cool. Let's try another one. What else do you guys want to see? The halftone thing? You only add 3 points on the gradient map? That's a good question. Let's try it out. Here, we'll duplicate this one again. I actually don't know. We can check it out right now. So let's turn down the hue sat again. Where is that? Oh, up top. We can try the gradient map thing again. Let's try not. Yeah, you can add as many as you want, looks like. It's a good idea to add a grade there. And then, even better idea to put. This is going to be blue. Wow, this is a really terrible color scheme. And then it's gonna be yellow. I managed to ruin it. But yeah, you can put as many up. You can put as many colors as you want down here. So that looks awful, but let's try some of these other stuff out. What else do we have? Halftone I was playing with a little bit. It's like you can get like into the Spider-Verse looking stuff, which is pretty sick. Just pick the worst color combo through. So it looks like this full color one will keep your image beneath it, and then the next one will actually break up your image into halftone dots, like the way you might see in print. And the newspaper, it looks like it cuts out like a black dots out of your image. Pretty cool. So there's color halftone, which looks pretty sick. And what else are we gonna try? Saw someone playing with the halftones at LBX. Looks so nice. Yeah, it's really cool. Looks like colors I'd see on MySpace. True. Let's see, what else do we got here? I'll try. Did I show you guys chromatic aberration? Because that thing's sick. That sounds good. Yeah. Like you just separate the RGB channels. And this mode will push out of wherever you have your perspective point from. And then the displace one, you can just manually grab the channels and move them around. So I'm just sort of like, you'll see, you can see my pencil here, but I'm just sort of grabbing them and moving them around and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Learn and stuff. What's up? Alright, I guess I'll go back to the illustration now. Unless you guys want to see any other kind of stuff in there. Let's see. Yeah. That all looks like pretty standard stuff we know. This place is cool looking. Yeah, it's super cool looking. Gradient map feature looks so cool. I'm gonna use that so much. Actually, let's use it right now. Maybe we can get something cool for the shadows and stuff. Cool. So I'll make a new one. This is black and white. Oh, just whatever. Sounds good. No.
You want?
Okay. Cool. So maybe I can use this to kind of put a color layer over the top to kind of unify my colors a little bit. Maybe I'll try like a color mode. See how that looks. Or maybe I'll use this. I'm just not feeling how dull this looks. Let's try curves on it maybe. I do like how that unifies the shadows a little. Maybe there's something there. You know what I'll do? I'll put a ooh. Hey, that doesn't look bad. Go with that. Cool. Happy accident. I thought I made a mistake buying an iPad until I just hit Procreate. Oh no, this thing's great. What blending mode did you just use? I used Lighten with my gradient map thing. Happy accidents for the best? Yeah, I was not intending that to look good. I think the only thing I don't love about it... Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. It's moody. Looks good. Flatten everything. Cool. Keep going with this. I think that this might be a little too hot right here, but otherwise it looks... I like it. Maybe we'll just bring that back a little bit to something that's a little more neutral. And also kind of feather it out a little bit so it just mainly looks like a glow.
In order.
You in order? Nice. Thank you, Laura. Paint this back to get it back. That looks okay. I think I want to clean up this edge, and I don't mind having it be hot, like having a transition color here from it being bright outside. Maybe that looks good. Thank you. I don't like that. Is this 5x? This is 5x beta. It is. It is. Groovine, you made it. Nice. It's morning for you, right? Morning. It's in the morning. Lily Hayes. Anyone know Lily Hayes? On I guess Instagram, YouTube. It looks good so far. Thank you, Cindy. Lily Hayes is my favorite personality ever. Yeah, she's awesome. Those colors are beautiful. Thank you. I think I want to take this a little more neutral around here, so. This is actually, this type of illustration is something that I would totally feel most comfortable doing. I don't know, when I'm super relaxed and maybe I'm even like in bed or something and just like very happy and scratching away. So trying it in front of a live audience, kind of something else, but I think it's heading in a pretty good direction. think this is looking a little too hot on the couch, but that's alright. Do you use specific layer option to make lighting? No, but if I was going to do something like that, I can show you exactly how I would do that. So what I might do is I always use add blending mode. I've worked with other illustrators who like to use color dodge or other stuff, but I like to use add. So let's say I want to add some green light from out here on Lara, right here. You set this blending mode up here to add, and then you pick a color that's kind of dark and not too saturated, because I'll show you what happens if I go here. That doesn't look, that looks kind of crazy. But I might use this blending mode and this layer mode to brush in some color into some darker places. So maybe giving her a little bit of like a haloed effect. So yeah, I tend to use add all the time. You can see what that does. It's pretty subtle. If I was going to say put one of the, like right here, this kind of light, maybe casting over here, since it's sort of at its base, it's a yellowish reddish color, I'll drop it down to like a pretty dark yellowish reddish color. And then I'll use that same add blending mode to kind of paint on, say I'll put a light source right here. Or, sorry, not a light source, but like some light hitting right here. And then it's nice to work your way up in different, like, is this add? Yeah, it's add. There we go. So, yeah, you can kind of play around with the color until it does what you want. So yeah, that's what I might do. This looks sadder? Oh, I guess it does look kind of sad. Use add to make shiny things extra shiny? Yeah, same. Hi there, thanks for streaming. You got an iPad and Apple Pencil recently, and your LBX panels are very informative. Oh, I'm glad that you found them informative. Awesome. I can imagine how much cooler it'll be once Bloom rolls in. Oh yeah, should we Bloom this thing right now? Alright, cool. Let's Bloom it. I'm just gonna do this to try, but... Looks pretty cool. Alright, it's done. I'm done painting now. I guess it does look a little gloomy in here. That's me. What?
I like it.
You like it,
Your
Lara?
dad's here.
Huh?
Your dad's here.
My dad's here. What's up, Dad? Tom Rell. Hey, Dad. I want to say hello to Mr. Rell. I'm glad that you made it, Dad. Ralph in the house. Mr. Ralph. Tom, Papa Ralph. Everyone's saying hi, Dad. I don't know. Have you ever been in like a live like streaming chat before, Dad? I'm sure you have. You're pretty tech savvy. Hey, Michael. Yay. Raph says adopt me. Zoom. Oh, okay, yeah, Zoom. Adopt all of us. Oh Lord. So this is what I've made on stream so far, Dad. How's it going? I hope you're staying safe. In Washington. I'll take some of that creative genetics, thank you. This is wholesome core. True, man, it's true. I don't have my reference anymore. Where'd it go? I want to zoom in on this, but you know, I've been having trouble with it, so I'm kind of concerned. Yep, same thing's happening. Alright, gotta restart it again, my bad. Hi Leslie, Leslie's here too? What's up, Leslie? We're down from dangerous to unhealthy air now. That's, I guess, from dangerous to unhealthy is good. Jeez. I'm just gonna put my photo in the image for now. I love that feature, but I guess because it's in the beta, it's sort of something's funny is happening with it right now. I'm gonna put this up here for now. See what it's always good to have reference. Actually, I'm gonna undo that. Because like it's good to like sort of analyze your reference and learn something. And I kind of need to figure out what's going on here to make this like an appealing face. So I'm going to actually just draw over the photo for a little bit. And this and this. And then turn this off and see what I did. Okay, I can kind of take that. I don't need that anymore. It's in my head now. Kind of apply this. Maybe I'll just draw right on top of my painting. Maybe I do need it. Bring it up here to look at.
Gallery.
So I think I could drop this a little bit. Just like that. Oh, it's kind of awful. You guys are seeing me floundering on this drawing right here. That looks pretty cool. I like that now. It did me slides a little bit. Having a hard time seeing my iPad. There we go. Nice. I kind of like how graphic that looks. That's feeling good for me. Is that Lara straight up embarrassing me with word puzzles? She showed me. She showed me what happened, Max. I think you had two words.
20.
We finally got into the Big Mac so we can see. Nice. I assume that's the computer, not the burger. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Oh, you guys, you sharing my dad's work in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Yeah. Check out my dad's paintings. Really cool. Oh, careful of the internet. I've got my internet cable sort of running across my room, and Lara's doing a funny dance right now. No, you're not. Trying to deny it. All right, let's grab something that's a little more of a mid-tone for this right here. Maybe a little bit of a smile here. This is so small, it's kind of dangerous sometimes zooming in that close. So I might leave her mouth off for now, just to not to get too distracted by stuff. Maybe put a shadow under this neck right here.
There should be a mouth.
There should be a what?
Off the chat.
Tyrell should have a Ralph off? No, that's okay. Yeah, everyone likes your Ralph. Everyone likes your Ralph. Everyone likes your work. And, I don't know if you can read the what's happening in chat. This kind of mouth? What? That's what kind of mouth you think she needs right there? Okay, I'll try that, Dad. Okay. Like this? That's literally what you typed. Perfect. Cool, yes. Nailed it.
Do a squiggly line.
What?
Looks squidward. Do that.
I'm gonna try to make this shape a little more interesting. I kind of like how stylized the character looks right now. I think it got a... Lara's furiously typing over there. There must be something going on in chat, right? Good use of yellow, but you'll need to pay me royalties. What? Oh, really? On the yellow? Is that did I infringe on your color, Dad? Oh no. This is how our family gets torn apart, isn't it? The battle over yellow. So, not super anatomically accurate there, but that's alright. It's a wee bit stylized. Alright. The reference, let's see, I loaded that in, right? Let's put that up at the top. I like the socks. I wonder if we can go get them to read better if we make them like dark socks. Might be able to get stuff to read better like this. Looks a little bit better. Yeah. Fix this back here. Looks okay. I feel like we want this to come right up against her though. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. Alright. Some with a little more gradientness. Looks alright. Turn this off. Oh! I do this all the time. Check it out. I painted on the wrong layer. Just select all that, cut, and paste. And then, oh, that's something I noticed that's new. Let's check that out again. Merge this down. So I guess this new menu that pops up. So I have that, I don't know if it's bound by default, but if you do 3 fingers swipe down like this, this menu pops up. And you can copy all, duplicate, cut and paste. So if I ever draw on the wrong layer, I'll just Like, let's say I accidentally drew on this layer again, right? There's that, and I'm like, oh no, I need that to be elsewhere. I'll just select it, 3 fingers swipe down, cut it, go to a new layer, 3 fingers swipe down, and hit paste. Just in case no one knew that already. All right.
Our order got canceled.
Huh?
Our order got canceled.
Oh, that's a bummer. Did you know about the 3-finger gesture to clear layer? Yeah, let's do that. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so if you do 3 fingers and you kind of go like this, then it clears the whole thing. Was the old one movable though? I need that. Oh yeah, I guess you can't. Can you move it around? Oh, I don't know if it was movable or not. I don't remember. This has made my stressful night of catching up on client work so much more relaxing. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad about that. Or for that. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. And then we just want to make this stack of books look like a stack of books. There's all kinds of different cool colors in there. So it's just about balancing like a pattern of light and dark within that value scheme, I think. Let's give that a try. We'll just wing it. You start with this color down here. Put it a few places. Maybe this can fit? No, it's too light. It's still gotta be in shadow. Let me try some of these. Just color picking around my painting right now. Maybe this is like a very thick book. We'll try something that's a little more bluish for no reason. I don't know what's happening in chat, but I like it. Maybe we'll put these darker ones at the bottom. Gonna work with what we got going on here with a lighter shape. I like really abstract, blocky looking stuff like this. And we can just maybe go in and indicate a few details here. Make it seem like a book. Oh, I think my computer's unplugged. Oh, thank you. It's a laptop. It's not good. It's not just gonna die. Okay. I think that's looking okay. I only want a few. This is something I do all the time for style frame stuff or illustrations. You just make your pattern flat and then just transform it into place. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see what I'm doing in a sec. Also, what's going on in chat right now? I hope Michael watches this save chat later and see what's happening. I don't even want to know. Could someone catch me up to speed, please? I feel like I'm out of the loop. We have a podcast from him already, and Michael has no idea. You have a podcast from my dad?
You and your dad.
Me and my dad? What? That's cool. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Oh.
You should read the chat.
I should read the chat.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Chance.
Congratulations. So excited.
Dad?
What did my dad say? We're having fun without you? Oh, that makes me sad. Come on, Dad.
Oh, that rhymes. Bars.
I have bars, yeah, that's true.
Makes me sad.
Did you turn that AC back on?
They're saying you should make a podcast. The two reels.
To Rel's podcast?
Talking about like art.
That'd be cool. Alright, so check this out. We're gonna break up these floorboards a little bit. I guess I'm spending too much time drawing, not enough time looking at chat right now. We want Ralph versus Ralph content. Wreck-It Ralph podcast. That was from my dad. That was really funny. Dying in this chat. Lara is the interviewer. Wait, do you already know Lara is like a really, really good interviewer? This might actually be too much detail since the rest of the painting is just blobs, but whatever. Go with it. You can see it's like a cool, like broken up floorboard thing. And I'll just kind of move it into place. Has my, what's going on here now? Wreck-It Ralph podcast.
Teach your dad Overwatch.
Teach my dad Overwatch? Oh my god. Yeah, Dad, do you want to do a live stream where we play video games together? Okay, so now I'm gonna duplicate this just in case I destroy it. And now we're gonna do some magic right here. The floorboards look a little bit too chonky, which is okay. They actually look a bit too detailed. I do kind of want to flatten them so that it looks more graphic in terms of like not actual perspective. I might push it a little out of perspective. See how that looks. I think it looks okay. I'd slide this over and then move that over a bit. What? What is funny?
Good luck.
What? Go like a chat?
Yeah. There are many people asking the same.
Tell us about the skateboard drawing. Who leaked the skateboard drawing? I'm not telling you about the skateboard drawing. Laura, was that you? Yes? You know what? I was just like most of you who grew up in the 90s, or I don't know if anyone else in here grew up in the 90s. Oh, that perspective is so weird. I'll tell you about the skateboard drawing later. This is actually fitting with the floor. Hopefully it's good. Getting distracted a bunch. Hopefully this actually works. Okay, that looks like it's kind of on the floor. It's a bit too much detail though, so I might try and obliterate it a little bit. Just locking transparency and painting into them. 90s kids, 90s kids here too. All Michael's people's here, embarrassing him, true. As a mod, I will hold this chat hostage until you inform us. Max, don't hold them hostage, please. I just drew a goofy drawing when I was younger. I might have a picture of it, or I might not. I might have destroyed it forever. I don't know. Why are you exposing me, Laura? That's a real question. And just to make this look less procedural, I might just paint sort of each thing a different shade. Like just sprinkle these colors throughout here. Are people still asking about the skateboard drawing? I'm not looking at chat on purpose.
Yes, they are. I want to find it.
Okay, so when I was little, I was in the DARE program. You guys remember that? DARE, something, drugs, and what does the acronym stand for DARE? Oh my god, DARE. So drugs are bad. Yes, that's basically what DARE stood for. It stood for drugs are bad, and the DARE program. What does the actual acronym stand for, though? Love that the only word we can remember from it is drugs. Drugs, DARE. Drugs are really excellent. Drugs are really exciting. I don't know about that. Did I just make this YouTube video not monetizable with that one statement? Uh-oh. Oh well. Who needs to monetize anyways, you know? Drug abuse resistance education. That's what it is. And you know that, like, historically it's completely kind of bullshit. Yeah. Oh, that definitely demonetizes this video. You know, it's not drug. Anyways, I did an illustration. I did a drawing of a skateboarder.
Where is that?
No, I don't know where it is. I might know where it is. And he's sort of like, he's doing like a trick over a ramp, like grabbing his board or whatever, but like landing on his head and like hurting himself. And it says, what does it say? Something about drinking or drugs? Like don't do drugs or don't drink or you'll end up like this. And he's like super cool. He had sunglasses. He had a backwards hat on. He had a big chain wallet. He was flying through the air, landing on his head. And it said like, it basically just said drugs are bad or something. It's really ugly. If I find it, I'll put it somewhere. I'm sure Lara will encourage me to do that. It's really embarrassing though, so thank you for exposing me in this way. I'm feeling very flushed. I'm gonna stop.
Are you in the 1480s?
What? Did you say?
Are you in the 1480s?
Yeah. Yeah. If you upload it, I'll upload my old furry art for my secret DA circa 2004. Damn. Alright, challenge is on. I guess I have to now. Cool. Actually, I like how that ground's looking so far. I just feel like it's a little bit too overwhelming where these highlights are, so I might want to kick it back a little bit. Just to make the floor look a little. Wonder if Mr. Ralph is still in the chat. You still here, Dad? Embarrassing art contest? Maybe we should do that in Discord. If anyone's watching who's not on Discord, you can join my Discord. The link's below this video somewhere. And yeah, we could definitely do an embarrassing art contest. I know I have lots of ammunition for that, so for sure. You're so down, Dennis? Nice. Bree, you down as well? Michael has to upload the skateboard one first. Alright, I'll consider it. I feel like Lars made this happen. She's summoned it. She's manifested this reality.
I got you a bury.
You got me a what?
A bury.
Wait, what?
A bury. Yellowtail?
A bury? Oh, nice. Do you guys like a bury? Yellowtail? It's really good. What's the Discord challenge about? It's just about showing embarrassing art from when you were a kid, when you were younger, and I definitely have that. I like this yellow. What about yellow? It'll be more muted now. I wonder if we can push it all the way like super blown out here. And I think this is a little bit cheesy, but it might be nice to sort of point this line at her a little more. We'll try this color for the in-between stripes. Does that look okay? Maybe we don't even need the stripes. Maybe it could just be a solid color coming in right there. And then maybe it trails off into this to relate it to that other thing. Over here, this thing. Maybe that's a good idea. Try that. And then we can just try feathering that out. Maybe that looks cool. You can't exactly tell that that's a couch, so I might need to step away from this at some point and figure out how to make things a little more readable in this room. But it looks pretty cool overall. Just realized these tables don't have any legs. I might give them some legs. Do you want it to be embarrassing art general or childhood youth art specifically? Laura, what do you think? Embarrassing art contest, just childhood or?
I think they're both.
They're both?
Yeah, childhood you do.
Yeah.
Also cringe, but I feel like that art.
Well, Laura doesn't have any answers. Thank you for nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I think just embarrassing art. But like Laura just said, I don't know if you heard her. Like sometimes art that we've made in our childhood that is somewhat embarrassing is also like kind of wholesome and kind of cute. So that could be like a whole other thing, right? Trying to put this table leg in here even though no one will ever see it or care about it. That's just illustration things. You know how it goes. And also this drawing board isn't reading like so well, so maybe I need to pump up the jams right there. Give it a little support thing. I don't even need this drawing board really, but it was there, so why not? Maybe we could put a really hot highlight on the edge of it like that. I don't know if that's working. What do you guys think? No. Huh? What? What? I don't know what that is in reference to, but I would like it to stop. I wonder if Senior Ralph has any Junior Ralph sold art? What? Got outed again? True. So I don't know how much further I'm gonna get with this illustration today. I think I could probably do a little color correction here and there. Maybe duplicate this. Oh, my brightness is turned down. Do you see that adjustment? No, I guess it's just me. Okay. Let me just make this a little bit darker. Shadows. The midtones where they are. Like better or worse? Let's see. Preview. Oh, okay, you can see the preview right here. I think it looks better without it. I'm gonna take it. Alright dudes, I'm gonna go eat dinner, stay out of trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna end this pretty soon I think. Illustration looks good though. Yeah, wait Michael. Pic looks sick. Man. Dane Dufford, bye. Thank you for your contributions. I feel like I missed so much of whatever just happened with chat and Danny's contributions to the chat. It's been 2 hours already? Yeah, it has. It's been a while. Contrast is needed to marry the figure to the background, just saying. True, true, true. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Thanks for coming to hang out. It's been super fun. I'm going to take the hue saturation all the way. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I can show you some Procreate 5 stuff. So I'm going to do hue and saturation, but I only want to take down the edges of it. So I'm going to go to pencil, and I'm going to grab my big brush right here. You say saturation down, but you can see it's not doing anything. It's only where I paint. We're going to take saturation down. So you can go back and forth between paintbrush and eraser, and you can kind of paint in the color effect that you use. Oh, wait. Yeah, so I'm just trying to bring down the edges a little bit. I'm gonna make it really obvious so I can see where I'm painting. The whole thing, I'll just mask out the middle. Cool, now I'll bring that back up to normal. Slightly too saturated everywhere. I'm gonna try this. Peace, homie. Someone's taking off. Peace out, Raph. Good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, erase that out of right here. These lights. Actually, I kind of like it there. Never mind. So I'm erasing in and out this this filter effect right now. Am I gonna post this later? Yeah. I'm gonna get this to a much better place, I think, and then I'm gonna post it. For whatever reason, I feel like I do my best work when I take a break from something, and so it's been 2 hours straight of just noodling on this thing. So I know I'm gonna take a break. Laura and I are gonna go eat. What are we eating?
Curry and sushi.
Curry and sushi. We got both. We're gonna eat curry and sushi, and then I'm gonna come back to this with some new ideas and see it with fresh eyes. And yeah, then it'll be you know, in a better place after I take a step back from it and work on it. So yeah. When you brush in a filter effect, is it on a separate layer? No, it just does it to that layer that you're on right now. Posted a short stream recap on Discord. We'll update my notes later. Oh, this? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about another stream? Thanks for the stream, Michael Ralph. Angela. Hang on, chat. Oh. My brain's going everywhere. Talking about my stream. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing that. Yeah, so I'll just close it out. We can kind of chat a little bit, and then I'll say goodnight. So we can go eat, and so you guys can you know, do whatever you're gonna do tonight. I'm new and I subbed. Thank you, Claire. Appreciate that. Enjoy the curry, man. Great stream. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate that. You gotta head out as well, Corey. Good seeing you. Thanks for coming by. It was super fun, Corey. Appreciate that. Darcy, or Desiree, sorry. Thanks. You're welcome. See y'all on Discord. Oh yeah, definitely. There's links below this this illustration down here, or below the stream. You can join the Discord if you want to come by. There's also a bunch of other links for like my website, my store. I'm selling an art book. I'm selling these brushes that I'm using right now, and also a picture book that I just came out with that comes out real soon in like a week or something. So that's super exciting. Yeah. Support this man. Yeah, appreciate that, Dennis. Thank you. See you in the Discord, Michael. Thanks so much for coming by, Jerry. I really appreciate it. Caroline, thank you so much. Have a beautiful sushi and curry time. Hell yeah. Yeah, also fun and enjoyable. Thanks. Ciao. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks, Laura. Why are you so cool? I'm doing my best. It's mostly because I have the air conditioning on. But I'm just... Anyone? No? What's everyone up to now? What is everyone up to now? What are you guys doing after the stream? Tell Lara thanks for the food delivery all the way in Virginia. Did you? No?
I was a few seconds.
Oh, okay. About to start drawing? Sick. What are you guys drawing, Dennis? breakfast and start my day. Whoa, what part of the world are you from? But I had to sleep after some work and some D&D art. Nice. Going on Discord after putting my kids to bed. Aw. Finishing up freelance projects. Stream was great to work to. It's awesome. I'm enjoying a cat. Shocking. Is that what you draw all the time, Sylvie? Painting some dinosaurs and food. Nice, dude. Painting dinosaurs. Like James Gurney dinosaurs. I'm rubbing my belly. Film dinner. Nice. Next time you're in LA, Jerry Blossom, get you some pizza.
Where's that picture?
Where's the skateboarding picture? No, it'll be in Discord. It's not gonna be on stream.
But where is it?
I don't know where it is.
Is it?
I don't know where it
Is it printed or is it in your phone?
I don't know. I do know. Anyways, actually, I have an inkling where it is, so I'll figure out. I'll figure out where it is and I'll put it on Discord, the embarrassing picture. Show us Papa Ralph on Discord. You got my dad's in the Discord now. Nice. Got on Discord. Find it before you I'm not gonna destroy it. I keep I have really bad drawings of Sanrio characters in that same sketchbook. And I keep them.
It's in your sketchbook.
No, it's not in my sketchbook. Okay, so the stream's gonna end now. Thank you so much for coming. No, it's gonna end now. I really appreciate everybody coming by. If you want to follow more of my work, you can check out Instagram. Hit that subscribe button, which is what YouTubers say, and I'm also doing it. Yeah, I'll post some embarrassing art to my Discord, so come check that out as well. And I really appreciate everybody coming by. It was super fun. I think the illustration's working okay, but I'm gonna push it further, and I'll definitely post where I get to with it because I think it needs a little bit of love, a little bit of consideration. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Good night. Take care.